Good morning, first graders. Happy Wednesday. Today is Word Wednesday, so we are going to be practicing reading some new kinds of words, and let's talk about it with our objective. Okay, today is Wednesday, May 13th, 2020, and our objective is we will identify and read words with closed syllables by highlighting the vowel and naming the consonant that follows. Okay, let's break it down. We will identify, that means to find, and read words with closed syllables. We're going to be talking about what makes a word a closed syllable today. And we're going to do that by highlighting. So using our tool to highlight the vowel letter and naming the consonant letter that follows. Okay, so let's talk about this a little bit. We're going to need to practice our speaking today, and we will practicing writing some of the words that we are using. Let's go down and look here at what a closed syllable is. Can you say that with me? Say closed syllable. So not like open like this. We're going to be talking about syllables that are closed, and we'll talk about how to identify, how to find those words that have closed syllables. It says right here, a syllable is part of a word that can be pushed out in one breath. So let me give you an example. The word cat is one syllable. The word kitten is two syllables. Cat, one, kitten, two syllables. Practice with your name. Say your name and see how many parts there are. Let me try with mine. Makadia. Makadia. That has four syllables because I pushed out four different breaths. Makadia. Okay? See how many syllables are in your name. Let's talk about what makes a syllable open or closed. So I'm going to go down here a little bit. Here are some things that closed syllables have. So remember, we're not talking about open syllables. We're talking about closed syllables. A closed syllable has only one vowel letter. Okay, only one vowel in it. So that's a good indication. You see a word that has one vowel, it might be a closed syllable word. Closed syllables also have a consonant letter closing it in. So the consonant follows the vowel and closes it in. Okay? Let me show you what I mean. So let's talk about having only one vowel letter. If you remember, our vowels are, do you remember which letters are vowels? See if you can think of them. There's 5 vowel letters. They are A, E, I, O, and U. Those are our 5 vowel letters. Let's say them one more time. A, E, I, O, U. So the words that are closed syllable words only have one of those. Let's do an example. Look at the picture. I'm going to write this word. Make it really big so we can all see. Too big. Let's try again, Miss Makadia. Okay. What is this? This is a bat. Now let's tap out bat. B-at, bat. B-at. Let's take a look. This word has one vowel letter. Which letter is a vowel? Very good. It's letter A. So I'm going to highlight letter A. That's my vowel. And now look, there is a consonant letter that's closing it in. Letter T is my consonant letter, and it's closing in the letter A. Okay, so b-at, bat. Has one syllable, it has one vowel, and its letter T, the consonant, is closing in the letter A. Let's take a look at another example. If I take off the letter B at the beginning, I have a new word, at. Now I still have, this word still has one vowel, and you remember the vowel is letter A, and it still has a consonant letter, letter T, closing it in, pushing it together. Okay? The letter T follows the letter A and closes it in. Okay? So this is still considered a closed syllable word. Let's do another example. Let's change the word again. What do you see in the picture here? That's right, it's a bath. Bath. So I'm going to write the word bath. Let's take a look. Let's try to figure out, is this a closed syllable word? I'm going to highlight my vowel letter. There's only one. Letter A is my vowel. And then I see a digraph. What digraph? Good. TH. Thumb. That's my digraph. Sometimes there might be two consonant letters that close in the vowel. So these consonant letters follow the vowel letter and close it in. So this is still considered a closed syllable word, even though there are two consonants that follow the vowel. Okay, bath, bath. So let's go back and look. So far we have three different closed syllable words that we made. At, bat, at, bath. Okay, they look different, but they are all closed syllables because they have one vowel and they have a consonant or consonant letters that close in the vowel. It's like they're closing the door. Let's look at these words. Let's see if we can identify, if we can find the words that are closed syllables and the words that are not. Okay, I'm going to take my highlighter tool and I'm going to highlight the vowels that I see. Remember, a closed syllable word only has one vowel letter. So let's look. Ooh, in this word, I see the letter U. Are there any other vowels? No. So this has one. So far, maybe it might be a closed syllable. In this word, I see one vowel. There it is, letter I. In this word, I see one vowel, letter E. Uh-oh. Letter O and letter A are both vowels. So this word has two vowels. So can it be a closed syllable word? No. So I'm going to cross it out. It is not a closed syllable word. This word, let's see. Ooh, I see letter E, that's a vowel. And in this word, ooh, I see letter A, that's a vowel. Okay, so far I've crossed out one that is not a closed syllable word. But now I have 5 left. I have to make sure that there is a consonant or consonants that are closing in the vowel. Okay, let's take a look at this word. Are there consonant? Ooh, I see a digraph. Are these consonants closing in the vowel? Yes, they're following it and they're closing it in. They're coming after después de la letra U. Okay, they're coming after the letter U. So that means that this is a closed syllable. Let's check this one. Is there a consonant letter that follows, that comes after, después de la letra I? Yes, letter T comes after. So that is a closed syllable. Good. Let's check this one. Here's my vowel letter. Is there a consonant that comes after? So this does not follow my rule for closed syllables, so I'm going to cross it out. The vowel letter is not closed, it is open, okay? Because there's no consonant letter that comes after. Let's look at this one, me. Here's my vowel. Is there a consonant letter after después? No, there is not. So this is not a closed syllable. This is open. So I'm going to cross it out. Let's check this word, cat. Here's my vowel. Is there a consonant that comes after the letter A? Yes, letter T closes it in, comes after. So this is an open syllable. Let's see. Let's practice reading some of these words that have an open syllable. I'm just going to circle the ones that we found. Actually, you know what? I'm going to show you how to mark these in just a second. So let's look again. Let's practice reading these words. Starting with this one here, get your elbows up. We can tap it out. such. Like, you guys are such great students. Awesome job. Let's try this one. It. Good. And let's try this one. At, cat. These are all closed syllables, and if we practice reading them, we're going to find that the vowel letter makes a short sound. Like, let's practice. But first, I'm going to show you how to mark a closed syllable. We mark it by underlining the word, the syllable. Then we add under it a letter C for closed syllable. And then we take our pencil and we make a little swoop like this over the vowel letter, because that little swoop means that it makes a short sound. Like the U says, just like we practice with our sound symbol cards. When we're flipping through, we say U up, that sound is a short vowel sound. So let's practice with this one. Okay. For the word it, I'm going to underline the whole word to mark it. Then I'm going to write a little letter C under it for closed syllable word. And then I'm going to put a little swoop over my letter I. It almost looks like a little letter U. You put a little swoop over your I, and that means it makes a short sound like I, itchy, eh. Eh is the short vowel sound. Can I say it and you say it? Eh. Good job. Let's do it with this last word. I'm going to mark it by underlining the whole word. And then what's the next step? That's right. I make a little letter C under it for closed syllable word. And last, I make my little swoop over the letter A, my vowel letter. Ooh, let me fix that. Let me try again. My little swoop. Almost looks like a little letter U. And that means that my vowel letter says ah, like a apple, ah. In all closed syllable words, your vowel letter is going to say their short sounds. Those are the sounds that we've practiced in first grade so far. Okay, so they're not going to say a longer sound. We'll talk about that later. All right, so we have practiced identifying and reading words with closed syllables. What you're going to need now is your pencil and paper. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to practice the same thing that we have done. It says, which of these words have closed syllables? Okay, so I want on your paper, I want you to find the words in this list that are closed in, closed syllables. Okay, you're going to do that by looking and making sure there is one vowel letter and that there is a consonant that is following the vowel coming after después and closing it in. Then, after you've written those words on your paper, you're going to mark it. You're going to draw a line under the whole word. You're going to put a letter C for closed syllable. And then you're going to put that little swoop over the vowel letter, showing that it makes a short sound. Let's do one together, and then I want you to see if you can find the rest. Okay, I'm going to take my highlighter. You don't have to do this at home. You're just watching. I'm going to highlight the vowel in this word. There's only one vowel. But next, I need to look and see if there is a consonant coming after the vowel to close it in. Is there a consonant here? No. So is this a closed syllable word? Sí o no? No. So I'm going to not write this one on my paper. That is not an example that we are looking for. We is not closed, it's an open. So let's take a look at the rest of these. See if you can find, I see a vowel here. Is there a consonant letter coming after the vowel to close it? Yes. So this is a closed syllable word. So you should be writing it on your paper, and then you're going to mark it like we have practiced. Okay? Just like we have marked these closed syllable words. Underline, letter C, and a swoop over the vowel letter. Okay? I want you to look at the rest of them here. And see if you can find more. I'm just circling this so you know you should be writing it on your paper. Look at the rest of them. Can you find other words that have closed syllables? Put all of them that you see on your paper and mark them. All right? If you have to press pause so you have some time to look at the words, do that now. But I would love to see your work if mom or dad can take a picture and send it to me so I can know that you're understanding how to find the closed syllable words. All right? I hope you guys have a great Wednesday, and I'll see you tomorrow on Thursday. Bye.